One morning, I left my house in a hurry. No eye contact, no words, no goodbye. When I came back later, my dog was different. Not excited, not upset, just quiet, a little distant. That moment stayed with me because nothing obvious had happened, but something had definitely changed. And I think it's something a lot of dog owners never notice. We usually believe dogs forget the moment we close the door, that they just sleep, wait, or move on. But dogs don't experience time like we do. They experience patterns. That morning, I broke a pattern. My dog trusted, and he noticed it immediately. A lot of people think dogs feel stressed when we leave just because they miss us. That's partly true, but it's not the full story. Dogs aren't attached to clocks. They're attached to transitions, shoes going on, keys in hand, a familiar tone of voice. These are calm signals that say, this moment makes sense. When that signal disappears, dogs don't know how to place what's happening. To a dog, leaving without saying goodbye feels unfinished. It's not dramatic or traumatic, just incomplete. Imagine someone walking out mid-conversation. No warning, no closure. Dogs don't panic right away. They wait. Their body stays slightly alert. Their mind stays open, and that tension can show up later as pacing, restlessness, or even acting distant when you return. That's the part most owners misunderstand. They see the effect, but they miss the cause. Now, this doesn't mean dogs need long, emotional goodbyes. In fact, that can make things worse. What they need is predictability, a calm and consistent signal that tells them, this moment has an ending, and I know what comes next. When you leave without any signal at all, your dog is forced to guess, and guessing creates a low level of stress that can linger for hours. After that day, I changed one small thing, nothing dramatic or emotional. Before leaving, I'd just pause, use the same calm words and the same quiet energy. The difference was noticeable. No more pacing, no tension when I returned, just calm recognition. It made me realize that dogs read sequence, not our human intentions. They feel safe when events follow a familiar order. When that order breaks, they don't think, my human doesn't care. They just feel, something changed, and I don't understand why. So if your dog ever seems a little off when you get home, it might not be because you were gone. It might be because the moment you left never really finished for them. It's never about missing you. It's about understanding the moment. When you leave without saying goodbye, you leave a question hanging in the air. But when you leave with calm consistency, you leave an answer. And once a dog has that answer, they can truly relax. Thanks for watching.